that's going to play out. So yeah. Thank you. Yes, sir.
Hey, Coen, forgive me if you've been asked this earlier, but you're a guy who is primed to take on a bigger role and more responsibility this year. Just how much are you looking forward to having that opportunity to be a much more of a leader for this team?
I mean, a lot. That's one thing that coach has been telling me to do. Kind of use my voice a little bit more. Usually, I'm kind of like a lead by example type of guy, but coach has been telling me to use my voice more and just being there, just being able to like analyze last year. I wasn't playing a lot. So just being able to sit there and analyze and read things and just see how the game goes, I feel like that's going to help me out a lot with teaching especially the freshmen and the new guys. So, yeah.
I know when you guys came in as a class, a lot of you guys were excited to play with Jeremy, and obviously you didn't get to play the season. Now that he's back and running things for you guys, has it been exciting to sort of fulfill that? Something you guys wanted to do?
I mean, it's great. I feel like we kind of missed him, especially last year, so just kind of having that back, having his voice back, and seeing that he's 100%, that's just been real good to the team. So yeah.
How's it been playing with him this summer, and how's he taking some steps?
I mean, he's been great. He's a facilitator. He's a great defender. He talks a lot, so he makes sure everybody on their P's and Q's. So just having him just makes our team so much better. Yeah.
We've seen you the other day mostly played on the wing. What sort of split do you see there? Do you think you mentioned playing a little four? How do you see that? I know you've done both, obviously, all the time.
Yeah.
How do you see that working out this time?
I mean, I feel like it's gonna be good. I'm ready to play whatever he wants me to play. So if he wants to go out there and play the 5, I'll play the 5. So I mean, I just knowing the different things at both positions. Just making sure I'm always locked in on what I'm doing and what I got to do. So yeah.
If you are more at the wing, like we saw against Northern, what sort of differences does that take? What sort of things do you have to focus on at that?
I mean, really, make sure I run my lanes, make sure I crash the glass. Being at the 4, you kind of send screens and send stuff like that. But just making sure I run my lane. And really on defense, I gotta guard the perimeter players, probably guard smaller players than me, faster guys. So just being able to adapt, it's been just working on that for real.
Like playing with a coach will now have 30 straight years in the same college.
Yeah.
What does that mean to you, and is that part of the reason why you came?
Yeah, I mean, shoot, that definitely is part of the reason why I came here. Just having that stability and knowing he's gonna be here forever. So yeah, I feel like you have no choice but to listen to him. I mean, he's been there, done that, been through all different type of players, all different type of teams. So he just been through everything. So you just have to listen to him and know that he knows what's best. So yeah.
You talked about other coaches using that as a weapon to recruit pros who might not be here for a while. What are the strengths in having a guy that's pretty accurate in science?
I mean, yeah, just his knowledge. He kind of knows everything it takes to get to the next level. So just having that, it's just real helpful. So you just got to be a sponge and soak it all in. Yeah.
Coach talked a lot about how close this team is. You talked about that today, but also just trying to come off.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I think it is situational. They told me that even since last year, they told me that I was going to be playing both. So just knowing when to come into those situations and how to play those type of people, even if it's a bigger guy. I mean, they've taught me how to play defense, how to front, how to do different things like that. So just when I come in, just make sure I do what I need to do. So yeah. Yeah, no, I feel good. I feel like my lateral movement is 100%. I mean, it's really better. It's really good. So I just feel like just always working on those things. They tell me every day. I gotta make sure I move my feet, slide my feet. So just constantly reminding myself and them constantly telling me those things. I feel like that's been a real big help.